But it's time for Chef Colin sprinkling in the truth this morning. I'm going to sprinkle in the truth this morning. You can look at all those three-pointers. What's Chef Colin sprinkling? Looks like trout there, salmon. Did you notice the free throws by the Warriors? They shot 12 and were out-rebounded again. Golden State now is 20th in three-point percentage. That's kind of alarmingly low, right? But the problem with all these three-pointers, and last night, well, they shot 35, they don't create free throws. So think of all these brilliantly skilled offensive players. Durant, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, 12 free throws. The less talented Pelicans almost got to 30. So, do you know where LeBron's team is in shooting free throws? Oh, they're 7th. So I'm going to tell you what's going to happen in the NBA this year. And get ready for it. People are talking about rigged elections. Wait until you hear the rigged NBA final. Golden State's going to get to the final against Cleveland. And LeBron's team is going to shoot more free throws in every single game. Why? Because Golden State was finesse last year. They've become even more finesse. 35, 43s every game. Let Chef Colin sprinkle the truth on your salmon, on your trout, or whatever you're cooking. That this offense is going to be spectacular, and they're going to set all sorts of records, and they're going to have amazing nights. But even last night, setting a record at home, they didn't blow out the Pelicans, the lousy Pelicans. They're not physical. They do not get to the free throw line, and they get out-rebounded generally every night. And they're going to face Cleveland in that final, and Tristan Thompson and Kevin Love and LeBron James are going to be sitting at the free throw line, hopefully standing. 12 free throws last night. There's your sprinkling of the truth. Everybody's paying attention to the threes. You don't get free throws shooting 24-footers falling away. So I think those free throw numbers are far more alarming than the three-point numbers. And I said it against the San Antonio Spurs. Against physical teams, they're a finesse team that got better shooting threes. They were already great at that. Let me throw this out, too. Keep your eye, Kristine, on Klay Thompson's three-point percentage this year. I just want everybody to keep your eye on it. Now, it's way too early, but we'll examine this every couple of weeks. Klay Thompson used to shoot three-pointers when it was just he and Curry, and they were good three-pointers. But does anybody consider this a possibility? That with now Durant and Steph and Klay, that Klay will on occasion feel forced to take threes and not as good a three? Is that before it was different. He could shoot 7 a night and feel good about it. Now he's not getting the opportunity. His numbers could potentially plummet points per game average. Don't kid yourself. It matters. That stuff matters come contract time. Players are aware of it. Just keep your eye on Klay Thompson's three-point shooting percentage. I don't know for sure, but is it possible he feels a little pinched and will take worse or poorer three-point shots? Just throwing it out there.